Good morning, YTPC. Billy Piper Mike here. It is Wednesday, January 26th. Currently 18 degrees. Going up to 28 today. It was nice and cold this morning on my porch at 5 a.m. But the key to it all is I got a pair of heated socks. I can stay out there for days. Heated socks, as long as your feet are warm, man, everything else is easily warm. Got these like Sherpa lined sweatpants that weigh like 18 pounds. I got a big giant North Face jacket with like the furry hood. Some gloves, so yeah, good to go. I'm a seasoned vet. I mean, being that I could never smoke pipes in the house, it was either don't smoke or find a way to keep warm outside in the frigid weather. So obviously I chose plan B. And of course, the first winter that I could smoke inside and not have to freeze my ass off, I decided to get into cigars where I can't smoke in the house. It is what it is. Anyway, today, smoking my Alternate Virtual Pipe Club Pipe of the Year 2021. Awesome little pipe. Super light. Smokes like a champ. It's meerschaum, so you can smoke it all day long. I'm smoking Seaman Sample D, which I'm gonna be honest, right off the bat, is pretty good. Definitely, dare I say, the best so far. Drinking some Wawa coffee today because I ran out of coffee cups, so I had to make a stop. Get some Wawa, which I don't normally do because Wawa's a shit show in the morning, and I prefer to make my own coffee. Man, I almost feel like this tastes like Golden Extra. I could be completely off on that, but this tastes exactly like Golden Extra to me. Or maybe like the Amphora Burley. Oh, we're going hard. Yeah. Definitely has a Virginia taste to it. There's definitely Virginia. There's some nice sweetness to it. This I don't mind. This is actually pretty decent for a Burley blend. Right now, this is definitely in the lead. It's definitely burley. There's definitely a bunch of burley in it, but there's definitely some sweetness to it, whether it be Virginia, maybe whatever it's topped with. Maybe it's the bowl. I've only smoked this bowl a couple times. Maybe I'm getting that. A different flavor from it, from the meerschaum. But it's pretty good. I mean, at least initially. The other few, I had to get down in the bowl for it to turn into something that I would somewhat enjoy. But here's the thing about Burley is, even if I'm like, ooh, I like it up front, it just gets monotone pretty quick. So that's one of the big reasons, like I've said it ad nauseum, that's why I'm not a huge Burley guy, is because it pretty much, that flavor kind of gets a little boring for me. Now I wish the sweetness that was on the first on light up would stay there, because that would be great. But it's not. So yeah, as of right now, I'd say probably, this one's losing a little bit. I'm going to stick with A as being number 1, D is number 2, C is number 3, and B is number 4. Right now, that's my my rankings. This started off good, and it's kind of losing a little bit of its luster. Still good. I could totally smoke this. It's very close between A and D. I do enjoy I'm assuming there's Virginia in this, and that's what I'm enjoying. Again, it tastes like Golden Extra, but maybe not as sweet as Golden Extra. If that makes any sense. Yeah. So, what did I smoke yesterday? That was, I smoked that Room 101 Johnny Tobacco Knot. It didn't do anything for me. I don't know if I smoked it too late in the day after I had already had a couple cigars, but I was not a big fan of it. It was pretty so-so, if you ask me. And I finally got my man, I'll tell you what, smoking pipes gave me way more than I thought I was gonna get on a lot of those like crappy pipes. There was just some ones that I was like, they're gonna give me like $20 for this one. I got a pretty good amount of money for it, so I got a bunch of stuff that I needed. No, I take that back. That I did not need, that I wanted. A bunch of cigars, a new cutter, and a little travel, like that, like 3-stick travel case. Because I always just like throw them in my pocket, in my like hooded sweatshirt pouch. Or I lug around the travel humidor, which is kind of big and bulky. So that should be a good medium. But anyway, guys, yeah, I can't recommend this because I don't know what it is. Not that I would recommend it anyway, because it's okay. We're almost over this, thank God. I know you guys are probably like, dude, get this shit over with so you can get back to like smoking a tobacco that I actually know, or I can, maybe I'm interested in, or I've smoked, or if if I like it, maybe you go, oh, I'll try it. I mean, you know, these blind taste tests they're just as meh for me as they are for you, probably. But I'm appeasing Mr. Seaman because that's what good friends do. Sometimes you got to do things you don't want to do for the betterment of the group, right? So, yeah, that's all I got for you. I hope everybody's doing well. I will talk to you tomorrow on the Naps channel on the Thursday rotation. And remember, the left lane is for passing. See you guys.